Super 6 update. It is January 13th, and we're reporting here saying that Jermain Taylor has officially thrown his hat out of the ring, or whatever you want to call it, hung him up, temporarily retired. He's definitely said, I'll be back, you know, but let's have a toast that doesn't happen. But hey, you know what? If he doesn't fight again, a lot of respect for that guy.
Beat Hopkins twice, had 2 battles with Pavlik.
You know, he's not someone who's going to go down in the record books the same way as, let's say, Hopkins, who he beat twice, but he'll definitely be known for that. You know, and
he always showed up to fight. He never ducked anybody. He'd always come out attacking, throwing combinations. You know, not the best defense in the world, but
definitely not.
Always exciting to watch him fight because he would come out, you know, up until the end and try to win.
Very action fighter, and also a very respectful young guy. Not someone who said, "Hey, I'm successful and I'm, you know, talking this and throwing money around and being a dickhead." You know. So anyway, but here's the question: who replaces him? Okay, because we all have our opinions. Ideally, let's see Lucian, Bute, and it'll be in there. That would be great. The problem is that whoever does jump in is going to be
Andre Ward
against Andre Ward, right? But well, that is a problem.
Hey, you're in. And by the way, you're fighting this guy.
That's April. That's April 17th, and that'll be in Oakland, I believe. And you know, it's basically going to boil down, unfortunately, we believe, to
two guys, right?
To 2 guys, Allan Green and Sakio Bika. Allan Green is, you know, known for having some wins and being a big puncher, but he hasn't quite.
Is he deserving of that?
Been to the mountaintop. Yeah. You know what I mean? Or he's been there and kind of stumbled. So this would be interesting to see. He'd be down a point though. You know, or he would basically, you know, have no.
Well, he hasn't earned any points, so you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, so he hasn't, but he'll be, you know, everyone else will have earned a point basically or not. I mean, so he's coming. He's coming.
Like, what else is this guy gonna do?
Yeah.
Besides getting like the hottest tournament out.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, they're gonna do it, and you know, basically, you know, who do you like to see? I mean,
talking to me.
I mean, well, I'm talking to everybody. I mean, you know, I'd said Bute. I think we both agree Bute. Right?
Pavlik, Williams, or Hopkins. Have those guys. Hopkins could 168. Get him in there. Get the old guy in there.
We already talked about though. Paul Williams probably come down. Hopefully, fight Mayweather.
Yeah, but you know what? If he went up, you know, it'd still be exciting to watch. Maybe that's a little too heavy for him. But Pavlik riding off a fight just in December. That puts him right on track to have a fight in April.
That division is pretty barren. Yeah, I mean, you
There's
know,
no
it's
one
like
160.
He could fight, you know, Martinez or do something like that, or fight Paul Williams.
Yeah, those are 2 tough guys.
I think realistically, listen, don't get me wrong. I wouldn't mind seeing that either.
Power though, he can come up. You know,
that would be nice. That would be nice. Don't get me wrong.
Would you rather see Allan Green or would you rather see Kelly Pavlik?
I would rather see Kelly Pavlik. Right. Absolutely.
Obviously, we want Bute, but it's just not happening for whatever.
So why don't we do Bute, Kelly Pavlik? I mean, fuck. I mean, you know, I mean, there's been talk about
Bute and Hopkins.
Talking about Felix Sturm. I mean, you know, people said, "Oh, the welterweight division is so loaded and it's so exciting and stuff." But fuck, the junior welterweight division. We talked about the tourney there. But fuck, now we're talking about the Super 6 and like, you know,
it's a little heavier.
Not even out. You could have the Super like 10 or you know, I mean, there's like, you know, you throw in Hopkins, you throw in like you said Pavlik, and keep these other guys and Bute and Andrade and I mean, and then these guys like Green and Bika. So I mean, if we're realistic here and we're saying Allan Green and Bika, it's really who cares?
Yeah.
I guess Allan Green.
That's like a W for whoever they fight. You know what I'm saying? Right. Ward's going to probably get a knockout or stoppage. You know, now he's going to get a little bit further in the process. You know.
Right.
But I mean, he probably would have got that anyways with Jermain Taylor.
Yeah.
You know, so you can't put a solid guy in there because I don't know. I guess maybe it would just affect the guys that have to fight him from there on out. You know. Who knows?
Yeah, and if Ward is really fighting the winner of Bika and Green, I would definitely say that Ward would probably have a tougher time against Bika, who has a more, you know, a more rugged style, versus an Allan Green, who's more of like a boxer, puncher, and you know, which Ward kind of is, you know. So. You know, I don't know. What do you guys think? I mean, you know, let's hear it because it's you know, like we
it's
said,
a great topic, and it's a lot going on, and it's never happened before. And then you got a guy dropping out. I mean,
like we said, you know, fuck Mayweather and Pacquiao and all something. They're gonna fight in March or whatever, but you know, other people. But let's talk about, you know, like again, that's April 17th, Ward against the winner, and that Green, Allan Green and Sakio Bika fight will be February 5th on Showtime. So
are we 100% on that, or do we know?
I mean,
is it going to be one of those two guys no matter what?
I think so, because again, you got to think Pavlik is locked into HBO. He's an HBO guy, I think.
And that's the Showtime.
That's Showtime. So and you wish that, hey, you know, there was one channel more, you know, like.
So we're already saying that either one of those two guys is not going to win the tournament. Probably won't win one fight in the tournament.
No, but I tell you what, either one of those guys would probably, you know, give maybe somebody else after a Ward or, you know, a problem. Yeah. You know, I mean, maybe Allan Green more against that European style, but you know, I don't know. It's definitely interesting, and again, you know, props to Jermain Taylor. You know, Lou DiBella, you know, bailed on him a couple weeks ago, and there's been speculation after the vicious hit and knockout by Abraham earlier. And you know, I'm glad. You know, I'm not disappointed. Apparently, he got a nice little golden parachute on the way out. And again, cheers, Jermain Taylor. And you know,
we'll see him down the road, huh?
Well,
you never know.
I gotta hope not, but he left it out there that way. So, but either way, Super 6, 2010.
We'll continue, huh?
It's on, bitch.